hello and how are you? Welcome into this reading. We are going to be looking at what is really going on between you and your person, and we want to see the energy of the connection, what's really going on. We're going to have a look at them, we're going to have a look at you, and then we're going to see the truth about this so-called relationship or situationship or ex-situationship or somebody new, whatever this is to you. So thank you so much for clicking into the video. My name is Deborah and this is Hedge Witch Tarot. I'm from South Africa, if you're wondering, and we are going to start out the reading by getting out 3 different cards. It is a pick a card reading, so you're going to choose one of these cards that I'm going to take out. I usually like to have you resonate with the card in some kind of way through description, okay? Because I am clairaudient, so I can hear spirit guides sort of saying things as I put the cards down, and I want to repeat to you what they are saying with every card that I'm turning over. So whatever resonates with you, you're going to go with that card, okay? So let's get into this. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video, by the way. If it does resonate with you a little bit down the line, hit that thumbs up button because it does help our channels here on YouTube, and you can even subscribe if you want to do so. So let's see, we've got card 1 here. We've got card 2 and we've got card 3. I am using Moonology, so it's pretty straightforward. Let's have a look and see which one of these cards is going to pull your energy in. So spirit guides, description for card 1. Don't let pride stand in your way. What is really going on between you and this person in this card, okay? This is full moon in Leo. This is somebody that you currently are connecting to, if you're going to choose this one. But this person is trying to apologize to you in some kind of way. They're trying to make up to you. They're trying to fix something with you. And you may not be sure if you want to take or respond to this apology to them. It can even be an ex-person that is coming in here, and you like literally don't even know if you should even talk to them in some kind of way. This is like somebody trying to get back in your good book, somebody trying to fix something with you, but you have a doubt about that, okay? That would be a very good reason to come into a reading like this. The second card is believe in the impossible blue moon. For you guys, this is somebody new that you're connecting to. I don't feel like there's a lot of history between the two of you at all. I feel like you just sort of met this person, or you've been around this person for a little while. You're not very sure where this can go, but there's a lot of hope here inside of you. You got a lot of hope. It's like believe in the impossible. Maybe this person can be the one for me. They could be the one, guys, but you're not sure. You're hoping that things will go the way you want it to go. So let's see, card 3. Do not let your past hold you back. Okay, that's a very, very unique one, okay? With the portal coming through here, this is South Node energy. I feel, honestly, I'm going to put this one out there. Card 3, this is a pretty unique situation. And if this resonates with you, then it's totally meant for you. But this is a card with regards to somebody having almost like a choice to make. I feel you're between 2 different people. It's like you're either going to go back to somebody from your past, or you're going to trust a new person that has come into your world. I don't say you're with the person from your past, but that's up to you. That's your life. That is what's happening with you, if it is so. I mean, these things do happen, but I feel like you're transitioning out of a cycle in your life, and you're either going to repeat the cycle that you have just repeated. Sometimes cycles can last up to 5 to 10 years. Even usually they last 9 years, but we feel it almost like into the 10th year. And you might decide to go back to what you are familiar with, okay? Or you might decide to even just walk away towards somebody that has newly approached you in your life. For a lot of you guys, you might be having these 2 people around you, having this new person saying, I'd like to get to know you. And then at the same time, you've even got this past person who's around saying, please come back to me. You see that kind of energy. So this is very interesting. If this is yours, you must know how many pick a card readings are on this channel. And I've just described this for you. Then you know this is your one, okay? So remember what I described. You can go back and listen to it again if you want to be sure. It's card 1, card 2, and card 3. 3. Okay, I think I'll put a timestamp in there that says description of each card. And if you want to go back and listen, just go click on that timestamp and it will take you back to where I start to describe each card. Otherwise, you can go into the description box below and you can click onto the timestamp that is yours, card 1, card 2, or card 3. And I will see you in the reading. Card number 1, don't let pride stand in your way. What do you do here? Because I feel like from what I picked up in this energy, it's like you've got somebody coming in here apologizing. You've got somebody coming in wanting to fix things with you, wanting to get back together with you, wanting you to hear them out. And you might be going, is this a good idea? I mean, you could even still be in a connection with this person and the connection has had some problems, so you're not really sure should you or should you not move forward with them. So now we're going to have a look and we're going to see exactly what's going on in their energy and in your energy. We're going to start to look deeper into the connection around this like apology that I'm picking up on, and then we're going to move into the truth. Okay, so let's see, spirit guides, what is going on with this person? Luck is on your side. Okay, so they're trying their luck here. Bring love into the situation. Yes, definitely. That is what's going on here. On your side, let's see. Surrender to the divine. Wow. And communication is key. Without a doubt, this is somebody trying to talk to you. Somebody coming in here wanting to communicate. And you really don't know. You really don't know. With the surrender to the divine energy, it's almost like you're looking at this entire situation and you're like, I really don't know anymore. I really don't know anymore. And I cannot deny that card fell. It actually slipped right down into the tripod stand of the camera and just got stuck there. So that is the card I've seen, which goes with regards to luck is on your side. Okay, so it's the 3 of Swords coming in here. This person may have betrayed you in some kind of way with the 3 of Swords being there. They're trying to fix something here. I feel like they're trying to see if they can get lucky and get back together with you or fix something with you. It's almost like they're hoping with that Sagittarius energy of luck is on your side. One of the reasons I will tell you, especially in their energy, as to why they actually got like or are coming back towards you is because of the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords being there, I'll show you the image now so that you can understand a little bit better what I'm talking about here. The 3 of Swords being there, it's a card of sadness. It's a card of feeling isolated. It's a card of, look at the tears falling out there. It's a card of feeling isolated. It's a card of feeling sad, alone, a bit desperate. It's sometimes making things to be worse than what they actually are, because if you can actually have a look, she's sitting there crying by this door, but the door is not really even a wall. She can literally get up and just walk around it. So I don't know if your person can sometimes make mountains out of molehills, if they can make things worse than what it actually is, you know what I mean? But this is them actually feeling a bit lonely. This could be one of the reasons why they're trying to come back in here and communicate with you. It's because they started to feel lonely. They started to feel sad, and there's a loneliness in their energy. And this has made them really, they could even be missing you. But I feel they did do something to you that caused you to kind of pull back from them because of the 3 of Swords being there. It can be known as betrayal of some kind that has come in there. So let's have a look and see what cards will align here for you guys. The 8 of Materials, okay, definitely, yes. This is New Moon in Aquarius with the 8 of Materials, which is 8 of Pentacles. They truly are coming back in here. This person really wants to communicate with you without a doubt. They're really trying to fix something. They are really trying to fix something there. You can even see they're trying to bring love back into the situation with you, heal it, you know, and at the same time, they're willing to work on it with the 8 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Pentacles would usually show a lot of effort and hard work that's getting put through by a person. This is in their energy, okay? It's interesting, this person they could be doing this they could have a very interesting personality. I'm just saying they could be a little bit unique in their personality, a little bit eccentric in their own kind of way. Yeah, this is their personality. Sometimes when they approach you with regards to anything, with regards to love, they don't do it in the normal way. So they may approach you in unusual kind of way. They may speak to you or do things that are a bit unusual. Makes them kind of charming though. I'm just trying to say, just pick that up in them. Let's have a look and see by you. You've had a lot of stress, charming or not charming, okay? It is that. This is what they did. I mean, this is what they did. This is what it has caused inside of you. If you are still currently connecting to this person, I feel like if you're connected, if you're still with them, but I feel like you're getting like to the end of your wit's end, basically the end of your thread. You know what I mean? It's like I'm getting to the end of my rope here. I think that's how you say it, to the end of your rope. Yes. And with the 10 of Wands being here, you really letting this all up to the universe. You're letting it up to the universe. You're surrendering to the divine. I think you've kind of reached the point, especially with the 10 of Wands, where you got into this place where you're just kind of saying, you know what? If this is going to work out, then it's going to work out. But if it's not going to work out, it is going to be what it is going to be. And I'm going to keep moving forward in my life. But what I can pick up on here in this energy is that you don't want to keep on carrying this 10 of Wands. It's a lot of things associated with this and with this person, a lot of history here. You're really wanting a new fresh start, and you don't want anything that looks like that's causing problems. So I think if they can come in here and there's some kind of issue or problem, that would not be good because I feel like you won't do it. You won't put up with it. You know what I mean? So let's have a look and see the side here. Yeah, totally trusting. Totally trusting. Got the Wheel of Fortune. Like seriously, that is the same card. This is a card that's associated with the Wheel of Fortune. Trust and surrendering to the divine. This is divine energy. This is divine unfolding with the Wheel of Fortune being here. I really feel like honestly, I've gotten to this energy from you on this side here. It's almost like you're going to try, but you're not really going to try. You're just going to... They better try. They better be the one that does all the hard work for you. Because I feel you kind of like... you're kind of like surrendering. Yeah, you're letting go. There's some part of you has already released this person, and they can feel that already. And you're looking forward to ending the cycle and moving forward. And at the same time, you're not sure, should I speak to them or not? Because the communication is underneath there. You got Gemini coming in. Should I restart speaking to this person with a new moon energy? Should I actually begin to communicate with them again, or should I let this go? And I think you're kind of going, you know what I'm thinking. And that's how I feel you speaking. I feel like you're saying, you know what, I feel like I can just literally, life will show me. This person's going to show me exactly their kind of behavior, and then I will know exactly what to do. So really wanting to work on something, feeling lonely, missing you, really not sure. Just letting go and going, if it's going to be, it's going to be. If it's not going to be, then it's not going to be. What are we going to do? You know what I mean? So now let's have a look and see. Let's have a look and see what is really going on here. Let's see what's really going on here. 8 of Voices. Now we're looking at what's causing this problem. Got an 8 of Voices, 8 of Swords, the Ace of Wands. And I did say, you're done with this 10 and you would rather have this kind of energy like of this new beginning. And yeah, is the Ace of Wands, okay? And let's see what else comes through here. The 3 of Cups. The 7 of Cups. Remember, this is what's going on in current energy. Then we're going to see the truth, all right? I can see on your side here, you're really doubting. Really doubting. I feel like with the 3 of Cups coming up underneath, I see a lot of energy coming from their side and a lot of energy again coming from this side, but it's making up what your guys' connection is all about. They feeling like you could have blocked this person at some point in time, even with the 8 of Swords being there. You might have even blocked them in some kind of way. Maybe they found a roundabout way to communicate with you. I'm not sure. But with the 8 of Swords being there, they feel locked out from you. That's why they got that feeling of being blocked out, and they really trying to open that door. They're hoping that almost like luck is on their side, and this is all this energy with the Ace of Wands wanting to have this new start with you. On their side, they don't want to be blocked out any longer. They want you to open the door for them and let them in. Basically, at least you just hear them out. Their intention is to start dating you, is to go out with you, is to have, this is the total opposites, the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. One is sadness and isolation, one is joy and happiness. You see what I'm saying? And in celebration kind of energy, joint friendships, going out, having fun, dating, all of that comes in the Three of Cups. And it's interesting that that is the intention of this person. They want to start to get to know you again, reconnect with you again, move forward with you and get you guys into a place of happiness. And there you are on this side here. You got the Seven of Cups up here. You got the Five of Wands down there. The Seven of Cups is literally... Oh, my cat just scratched me. Hello. I'm sorry, guys. What are you doing? Why did you do that? She just decided, this little human over here. Hello. I'm going to take her out quickly. I think she wants me to open the door. Hi, baby. She always does that in my readings. I don't know, she's my stalker cat. I've actually got 4, and this is the one who will always be here and then halfway through the reading come and do something weird like that. But thank you for being patient. With the Wheel of Fortune being here, this is you really surrendering, and this is you not being sure about what to do, because now you have a decision to make. The Seven of Cups comes in. I have a decision to make here. I need to think, what am I going to do? Do I move forward with this person? Do I let them go? Do I... what do I do? It's an emotional decision. Part of you, I mean, when we've been in a relationship with somebody, it doesn't matter what happened, it doesn't matter what kind of things happened. Whenever you reconnect to that person, it's very easy for those emotions to come up again. It's not something that you can just switch off. And there's the Three of Swords. It's so interesting. This person may have betrayed you, to be honest with you, because this is the card that fell when I was shuffling this deck, and it literally fell, and this is the same card that has fallen when I shuffled this deck. And I'm asking from this deck, what is the truth of this relationship? They may have been unfaithful to you in some kind of way. I'm just going to put that out there. Maybe you know about it, maybe you suspect it, but yeah, that would be an indication of that. They betrayed you. So it's there. It is there. It is there, guys. And this is what makes you so unsure, as if like, do I really want to do this again with this person? Can I trust them? You're really, really unsure about this. I mean, people do things and then later on come in and go like, I am so sorry, please forgive me, I didn't mean to do this, I want you back, all of these things, you know. But at the end of the day, I mean, they did it and it still hurt you. You can't make the feelings go away. You can't take the betrayal away. You can't undo it and remove it from your memory, from your soul, from your heart. So it is very hard, and it's not easy to trust a person like that, because you're going to always be wondering who they're talking to, wondering what is going on, and that can be a big problem. You know what I mean? So let's have a look now at the truth of this relationship. Spirit guide, what is going on? Do we have anything here that my card number 1 should consider doing, or is this going to be a warning from spirit guides? Let's have a look and see for you. Okay, if I can grab that bottom card, it's hiding. It's hiding. You got the Ace of Pentacles coming in here. It's almost like that stability. It's just hiding away from you. Let's see. We've got the Four of Pentacles. We've got the Three of Cups. Whoa, in the reverse position underneath the Three of Cups. All right, so let's see what else comes in. We've got the Two of Wands. We've got Temperance. Wow. Reverse position. And the Four of Wands. Guys, okay, so I want to look under the deck here. The King of Wands. Honestly, I do see this person's intention to come back in here is honorable. Okay, They're coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. There's a story getting told here. So I want to tell you the story, okay? So this person has betrayed you. Like I said, maybe third-party situation, betrayal of some sort, hurt you in some kind of way. But now that it's been pushed, they got pushed out, they started to feel the pain that you felt when they did this to you. They started to feel like, oh my goodness, you know, I'm alone now. What do I do? And because they've been alone for a while, or they've got this energy of you pulling away from them, they now have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a positive card, which shows that they want to come in towards you and they want to date you. Okay, they want to start going out with you, start reconnecting with you, start having what they want to have, you know, that love, that feeling that's missing from them. The problem is it's a bit of a selfish energy when I look at it from that point of view. It's like people will come towards you when they need something. What about when you needed them to be truthful to you? They didn't do that. So what you needed, your needs were not taken care of. Do you understand? But now that they have a need, they are the one in pain. They are the one who needs something. Now they want to come towards you so that you can make them feel better. So do you see there's a slight bigger, be a bit careful. It is a little bit of a selfish energy when somebody does that, because it ends up showing that they're really only thinking about how they are feeling and not about how you are feeling. And to make themselves feel better, they're going to say absolutely anything to you. They're going to promise you, they're going to want you to come in here and almost like seduce you kind of energy. Then they're going to promise you stability as part of this seduction technique that they're going to use on you. But now, there's a but here. From what I'm seeing from these cards, I feel like you're going to have some kind of communication between you and this person. You are going to be speaking to each other. There's going to be some kind of, you're going to listen. You're going to maybe allow them in and just to see what's going on. I feel like that Wheel of Fortune energy, you know, surrender to the divine. You're going to allow them in. You're going to see how things go. Okay, but you're not open. You're going to see how things go, but you're not open. You're closed. All right. So you literally closed. You're being very protected of yourself. And I honestly feel, to be 100% honest with you, I feel you picking up on something here in your energy. I feel you pick up on a feeling that you cannot shake, or you cannot forgive this person, or just a red flag, or there's something that they do that just makes you go, I can't do this. I cannot do this. I just cannot do this, because I don't see you guys actually getting back together and being able to date each other, because the Three of Cups came in the reverse position. I feel like there's a connection that takes place, but between this time, it's almost like you see something or they do something and you're just like, nope, not going to do this, because you got the Two of Wands in the reverse position. That is two people going their separate ways. It's a decision that you make not to walk the same path that they are walking. And you got this coming up here, which is Temperance coming in here, and Temperance is in the reverse position, showing that you do not want to repeat past mistakes again and again and again. I told you, you are basically done with that Ten of Wands being there. You're basically done. And you do want to have an Ace of Wands, but not this kind of Ace of Wands. You want to have an Ace of Wands that is new and fresh, and you can trust a person, and it's not the same story repeating again and again. And when, you know, Sagittarius, this is the card of Sagittarius here. Let me see what other zodiac signs are here. We've got Sagittarius, and we've got Aquarius here, Leo, Aquarius, and if I'm not mistaken, this is Sagittarius again, so it's quite a strong Sagittarius. And we've got on this side, that's full moon energy, and this side, new moon, Gemini and Gemini. So it's quite a strong Sagittarius pull in this reading. The thing is with this energy is that Sagittarians, whenever what I know about Sagittarian is that when they are dating, somebody they're extremely patient and they're very loyal to the T. You would actually be surprised, majority of them, depending on which Sagittarian they are. In each zodiac sign there's about 3 different kinds of Sagittarius, or 3 different kinds of Aries, or 3 different kinds of Taurus, or whatever it is, depending on when you were born. So that each one's got a little slight difference in their personality. Okay, so with some of them, like most Sagittarians, you'll find that they're very outgoing people, but there's a certain Sagittarian that's actually very introverted, okay, and not very shy. You wouldn't believe it, but really, yeah. And I see sometimes Sagittarius, when they're done, and nothing can fix it. You're dead to them. You're just like, I don't even know you. Who are you? You know, they don't even know you anymore. They forget you to the point where even the bad things that you did to them don't even exist. It was like they watched a movie and they pressed the end of the movie and they turned it off, and that's it. It's over, and they're not watching that movie again. That's that. And I do see you, honestly, I'm not going to lie to you, you got the 4 of Wands here, moving into a new cycle. You're putting yourself first. You're focusing on your own energy. You want to open up your world here with this 4 of Wands. I see you reconnecting with friends. I see you meeting new people. I see you almost getting into this place where you're focusing on being happy. There we go. Card number 1. I hope this helps you. Really do what this is saying. Allow this to unfold. Allow this to be shown to you so that you yourself can see what is going on here. Allow destiny to show you. Allow life to unfold this for you. And you will see from this person's behavior, there's something that's going to take place, or even just a feeling inside of you that says, no. Trust that intuition. There we go. Thank you so much for watching. Please do hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if that is what you want to do. And I will see you in either one of my other, I'm doing pick a card zodiac readings soon, which are timeless, also similar. But if you're a zodiac sign, you get to choose a pick a card as well. They are coming out one by one. And then there's always pick a card readings. Otherwise, I'm sending my love to you guys. And I'm wishing you an amazing rest of your day. Bye. Card number 2, how are you doing? Welcome into the reading. This is for you guys out there. Remember the description of the card. I was kind of like describing you connecting to somebody new, and you really got high hopes for this connection, or you're wondering, where can this go? Who is this person? What's happening with them? How are they going to be with me? Hold your vision. That card just flipped, okay? And I'm going to describe your person, or the person you're thinking about. Then I'm going to describe your energy, what's actually going on here. Then we're going to have a look and see what's really going to be going on between the two of you, what's actually happening here. Then at last but not least, I'm going to use one of my oldest decks, very old, and I'm going to ask my ladies, because I call this not the ladies deck, but anyway, I call them my ladies, okay? It's called the Princess of the Tarot, very old deck, and I think it's by Los Scarboroughs, if I'm not mistaken. And I want to ask the ladies, okay, that inhabit this deck, the truth about the relationship. So we're going to see the truth here. But let's start off. Let's get the information out, spirit guides, with regards to this new connection and this person and what is going on and where can this go. Okay, so that my card number 2 knows what's going on here. So the end of a tough cycle approaches. This is in your person's energy. Hold your vision. Okay, going through a tough time. Work through your fears, definitely. Definitely, yes. You're afraid. You're afraid. New moon in Scorpio. You're afraid that you might get hurt by this person. Let's see. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. Wow. So with this believing the impossible, we know already you're connecting to somebody. This person coming in here, let me describe this person to you. So this person has, I think I'm going to say 2 things here, because I feel there's some people who are going to resonate with something and others who are not. This person either has ended a connection, okay, something really hard. It says an end of a tough cycle approaches. I feel like they ended something. They still could be tying up some loose ends. Like if it's a divorce, they still waiting to sign divorce papers. They could have been maybe even separated for a long time already. That kind of energy, or a breakup has taken place, or there's something with regards to their life that was difficult for them to deal with. They are currently sorting that out, but they got hope for the future with the Hold Your Vision. They do have high hopes for their life and everything that's included there, because they are looking at their future, they're looking at where they can go, this new beginning that they want to have. And that is a cycle ending, a cycle where they want to go. I don't feel like they're fully out of it yet. They're still busy transitioning kind of energy. That's what can bring up a bit of fear inside of you. If this person is still kind of like, figuring things out for themselves, they know what they want, they know where they want to go, but they haven't 100% yet gotten to where they want to go, or they're not, especially if it's a relationship that ended before, it is risky, because you're looking at them wondering, I don't want to be a rebound to this person, you know what I mean? That's what can be bringing up this fear. It's like, work through your fears. You're going to have to kind of like surrender here. You're going to have to see how this person is going to behave as time moves on. But I feel like something will be shown to you here with the surrender to the divine. Now, there is somebody out there. I'm going to put this one out there. Okay, this is not for all of you. This person could still be connected to somebody with the end of a tough cycle approaches. They could still be either married or connected to a person, and the relationship is going, or so they say, the relationship is going through tough times. They're trying to relieve the connection, and they want to have a new start, possibly with you. They haven't yet completely cut ties, but they're talking about doing so. That can also bring up a lot of fears inside of you, rightly so. Look, we all got free will. We can do whatever we want to do, but it's very risky. It doesn't matter the circumstances or what, to get involved with somebody who is already connecting to somebody else. It speaks volumes about the person's, how can I put this, priorities, morals, not really morals, because I can't really point fingers and say these people are doing this wrong. It's more about how they live life, because the thing is, we're supposed to do things in a specific way. All right, so for instance, you're in a connection with somebody, it's not working. You are not supposed to go and get relief and happiness while you're with that person, with another person, because it's just not the right path of doing something. It does spell problems in the future. And it's also proving in some kind of way that they're not really shutting the door on the past. They're kind of leaving it ajar in case they're not happy with what they see, then they can retreat back to where they came from. So it talks a lot about commitment from them and what they're doing, if that is your situation. And it also can be a problem, even if they do leave there and come with you, because you're always going to have this fear that if they've done this before to somebody else, they can do this to me as well. It is one of the biggest problems. It talks about how a person prioritizes and how dedicated they are to doing what is the right path in life. So that's a little bit of a gray area. I'm just saying, I do a lot of personal readings and I do pick up on a lot of this energy, and it just always seems to end up in the same kind of way. And I remember before I started doing tarot readings, I'm not very what can I say? I'm not this person that's conventional, so I don't always believe in convention of society. As you can see, I'm a hedge witch, so I'm very open to understanding of energies. That's what I see. But from all the years I have done tarot readings, it does come up as a red flag, and not because of who they are as a human being, but for the person that's on the outside. It becomes a red flag because sometimes, more than not, up to like 90% of the time, this is the person who gets hurt. But other people get hurt as well, but this is the one that ends up alone. So you've got to be very careful if you are connecting to somebody. Because I love you guys out there when I'm doing these readings. I always feel all your energy. I would never like you to get hurt. So you got a 10 of Swords. Definitely this person is going through something. It is a painful situation that they're dealing with, but I see they got a hope for the future. So let's see what's going to come up here. The Empress, there's definitely something with regards to their home, where they live, what they're doing, it's there. There's the Empress coming in here, and above the Empress lies the Ten of Swords. So there is definitely something wrong. There was definitely something wrong in their life or in a relationship with them, and they could be thinking about ending that. But the Empress is still in the upright position. They may even have children with somebody else. If they have already ended something and they've completely walked away from something, they're working on healing right now. Also a bit of a fear to actually, to get involved with somebody who is still healing, because they fully don't yet feel how they're going to feel in 2-3 months from now. Their emotions are in upheaval at this point. Okay, so even if somebody is still, but if this person is connected to somebody, I'm just saying they're still connected to that person, even though it's a painful thing, but they're still here with them. On your side, 9 of Cups being there, no wonder they are coming towards you. You're such a nice person. Wheel of Fortune, you're just not sure about this one. Interesting enough, this is the second time these cards have come out in a reading. The other reading had the same 2 cards as well. Finding it so interesting, but they were positioned differently, you know what I mean? So the Wheel of Fortune coming in here, reverse position. I do see you have a doubt here about the situation. You're not sure. One of the things I can pick up on is you don't want to get involved in a situation that ends up dragging on, and you're involved in this negative situation. It just, one thing leads to another, and now you're trapped in this cycle that you don't want to be trapped in. You know what I mean? And you're really not sure. I like to see the 9 of Cups there. This could be why this person wants to come towards you, even if this person is completely single right now, have already left the cycle. It's because you know how to be happy. You know how to empower, not empower yourself, but empower your energy. It's like you can fill your own cup. You know what I mean? You can see this person's literally meditating with crystals flying around them. It's like you can literally, you know how to be happy on your own. You worked really hard on yourself, and this can be what is attracting this person towards you. So let's look now at the actual, what is really going on here. Let's see. The Tower card. Yes, this person needs to end something, without a doubt. It's on their side. It is on their side. There's something still that needs, there's completion that needs to take place here. One way or the other, it's not yet fully completed. It's not yet done. You know what I mean? It's again the 8 of Cups. I'm telling you. Even if, I will tell you something here, even if this person tells you that they have ended a connection or they've walked away from something recently, I feel like it's not 100% over. They could be in the process of walking away, especially if this person is with somebody. There's big signs here that they're planning on leaving because of the 10 of Swords, the Tower, and the 8 of Cups, which is actually a good thing. I would honestly say, if you can, as much as possible, try not to get too deeply involved with this person until they do walk away, because we don't want people to have their cake and then eat it as well. You must, if they want to be with you, then they must come towards you without carrying the entire, house on their shoulders with them. It has to be them walking out on something and coming towards you. That's the only way that something like this actually does work. You see, with the 8 of Cups being there, if this person has already ended something and they want to move forward with you, they want to have a new start, there's details still that there could be something that connects them still to this past. It could be even children or something of that manner that they still need to tie up some loose ends. Okay, so let's have a look deeper. The 4 of Pentacles, be careful. The Strength card, beautiful. Leo's energy coming by your side there. And we've got the Moon card. Nice, you got 2 Moon cards right next to each other from different decks now. With the Moon card coming in here, I feel like she is kind of not looking. Do you notice how in this card she's looking kind of away, and there's a moon as well there, and there's a moon here, and there's lots of moons there as well in this cycle. I feel at this point in time, with regards to this person, hold off just a little bit. I'm just going to tell you guys what I'm seeing here. With the moon card, it's talking about cycles that are going to still unfold. You got the Wheel of Fortune coming in there as well, and the surrender to the divine is right next to that. Keep your walls up just a little bit still. Take it very slow. And there's the moon again, but it's an eclipse moon. Okay, so you need to take this very, very slow with this person. Allow them to do what they're supposed to do. If they're going to walk away from something, allow them to walk away from it. Allow them to have a fresh new start, and then you can really let them in. But you got to stand strong. You got to have... Sometimes the strength card can mean to be able to control yourself, to be able to control your emotions, to be able to control your behavior. That's what strength is all about with the Leo energy coming in there. It's being able to control yourself in your life and the decisions that you make and choices that you make, and you need to have control. And sometimes you need to also detach a little bit from a situation, because it can indicate that certain things at this point in time are not ready. It is like it's not ready yet. So be a little bit careful with regards to this person. It doesn't mean that it's not going to be ready. I'm not saying that. It just means at this point in time that you are getting this reading, it's about letting life show you what's going to happen. Because for some of you guys out there, I will tell you, it scares me that this person even walks out of the home here, leaves a person from the past, and then in one moment they can come back to you randomly and just tell you, I'm getting back together with my ex, and you just like, what? And I think that's what you're afraid of. So allow life to unfold, okay? Allow life to unfold here. It's very important that you do that. So let's have a look and see now the truth. Ladies, tell me the truth about this situation. Let's have a look and see what we've got going on here. We got the Knight of Cups coming in here, reverse position. Let's see what else comes up. It's a very old deck of mine. The Six of Swords, the Five of Cups, the King of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. The Two of Cups is in the reverse position, Six of Pentacles in the reverse position, Two of Swords again. So really, this person, I will tell you something. I feel like they're still really in the middle of a major transition in their life here. They still... I'm going to tell you the story of what is happening at the bottom here. So with the Knight of Cups, to be 100% honest with you, I feel connecting to you, they're kind of testing the water. They're not 100% dedicated with this Knight of Cups because it's showing up in the reverse position. It's like they're not 100% serious about your connection with them, which leaves a little bit of a problem, because we don't want people to not be looking at the emotions and the time that we give as something insignificant, isn't it? I mean, you can't have somebody coming in here and going, oh, I'm just going to feel better with this person for now. I don't know where this is going, but yeah, let me just pass my time with you. That is no. That's just no. You know what I mean? And I see they are trying to end a difficult time in their life. They're still in pain. With the Six of Swords coming in here, they're still trying to transition from that pain that you see up here. They still themselves are hurt. Okay, they still are hurt in some kind of way. That can be what makes them want to just get involved with somebody. The rebound relationship. I really feel almost like this is a real strong rebound feeling here, because they just want to feel loved. They just want to feel like they're adored. They just want to feel worthy. They just want to feel like somebody looks at them with loving eyes, and they get lost in the moment of passion and of love, and it's going to take them away from what they're experiencing right now. So it's almost in some kind of way, I don't know, what's the word that you can use? It's like they they want to use you. I don't want to say, in a way, you must be careful. They don't want to use you to make them go into a place of like denial, or into a place of suppressing what they're really feeling. Or it's just like this energy of like denial, like they're avoiding facing like reality or facing their emotions, so they're using something else to cover it up. It's like procrastination. I don't want to do something. I don't want to face that right now. So I'm not going to face this right now. I'm actually going to cover it up with a romance. You know what I mean? So I don't have to face what I don't want to face. But sooner or later, they're going to face it anyway. And that's when everything can change. Because I do see here on your side here, you got a Six of Pentacles coming in, the Two of Swords, and the Two of Cups. If you connect to this person, it is an indication of the Two of Cups below. It is in the reverse position, showing that there is some kind of problem. There is something wrong with regards to your guys' connection. It's not in balance or alignment in some kind of way, because we do have the Six of Pentacles being there. And the Six of Pentacles is showing in the reverse position, and it talks about equal give and take from both parties. I honestly feel like this person, they're too busy transitioning, fixing all of this in their life to take any kind of relationship seriously. And they do see this energy in you up here of you being this light, you know, when they're a lot in the dark, as you can see, all this dark energy here. And they're a lot in this dark energy, they're carrying a lot of stress. So being around you makes them feel less stressed. But it doesn't mean that this can be okay, because I do see you seeing an unfair energy coming from them. It's not that they're being with you when you want them to be with you. They're going to be with you when they start to feel this negative energy. Then they're going to come to you to make you got to watch out they don't drain your energy in some kind of way, because with the Nine of Cups, it can be an indication that you're even empathic and you can like power yourself, you're self-generating, you know what I mean? But they may not be at this moment. So when they feel kind of like this, it's almost like they come in towards you and kind of you make them feel better. But that's not how it's supposed to be, because they're supposed to be there for you as well. And I don't see that. I do see you kind of like putting up your walls here to this person with the Two of Swords in the reverse position. So if this is your reading and this person is A, connecting to somebody else still, B, transitioning out of a connection, I feel honestly, if it's A, I feel you will shut off to them. If it is B and they're still transitioning out of a connection, or they have already transitioned out of it and they're moving forward, I feel like take it extremely slow with them. Very slow, because it's a worry that this is almost like a rebound relationship to them. And you know what happens in rebound relationships, they come in, it's a big romance and nothing comes of it. You don't want to be that person on the opposite side, on the receiving end of something like that. So put up your walls, take it slow, let the Wheel of Fortune turn, let the divine energy show you what's going to unfold here. There we go. Thank you so much for coming into the reading. I hope this guides you in some kind of way. I mean, if you stay to the end of this reading, okay, wow. Let me tell you something. It is a bit of a warning reading, I think, because if you stay to the end, everything is resonating with you. And don't forget, if this reading does resonate with you and it helps you in some kind of way, to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you wish to do so. And then I will see you guys in one of my other readings. I'm sending my love. Bye. Hello, my card number 3. Don't let your past hold you back. So you have got to make a decision here. Do you go back or do you head forward? I mean, it can also be, it doesn't have to even be connected to a past person, a new person. Even then, when I actually started this reading and I was shuffling the cards, it can even be you thinking, do I maybe move forward to the future and leave this person behind? Do I let go, even if I don't know who I'm heading towards, you know? It's just, I feel like I can maybe let something go, but I don't know if I should stay or if I should go kind of vibe coming in here. So I want to see for you guys, let's have a look at at people or at a person here and see what's really going on. I think we're going to end up looking more at what has been, but we will see. We will see what spirit guides will want to show us, because I feel like there's almost two energies here, or if there is not two energies, it's you wondering about a person and if you should go or leave a situation. So let's have a look and see in your person's energy. It's time to take action. Okay. Surrender to the divine. This is my stalker card. Today, in every one of these readings, this card has come out. So I'm going to tell you now. I want to see what's in your energy. Nope. The end of a tough cycle approaches without a doubt. Yeah, you're thinking about walking away from something. Your hard work is paying off. The thing is, you've been working on yourself here. You have been working on yourself. I feel, to be 100% honest with you, there's a difficult situation going on here between you and somebody. And you don't really know if you should stay with this person or leave this person. In their energy, there is a possibility. I do feel like this is the person from your past. Okay? There's two energies coming through here with regards to the person from your past. I don't pick up on any person in your future. Yeah, we're looking at the past situation. I feel like you're still connecting to this person in some kind of way. So the situation is this. They may be about to make a decision as well. And they're also allowing it to be. It's almost like whatever's going to happen here is going to happen. You have to be careful. You might be holding on to, or thinking that you should hold on to something from the past, and you might even be getting a person coming. There's two energies. I'll tell you the second one now. If you're still connecting to this person, you might even be surprised that this person can come and say, I want to have a breakup. I don't want to be in this connection any longer, you see. And then if this is an ex that is kind of coming back saying, hey, let's get back together, but now you don't know if you should go forward or backwards, and this is them taking action, and they're hoping with the surrender to the divine that it all unfolds the way it's meant to. With the end of a tough cycle approaches, you just want to end the tough cycle. You just like, I don't want to go anywhere where it's difficult anymore, Deborah. I'm tired now of pain. I'm tired of drama. I'm tired of heartache. I'm just tired. That's how I feel. I'm just tired. I'm ending the cycle one way or another. What you ending is the difficulty. That's what you want to come to an end. The drama, the pain, the hurts, the broken hearts, all of those things, that's what you want to come to an end, because you've been working on yourself here. With the hard work is paying off, this is you really focusing on your life, on you hoping to look to a different way of being. It's almost like, I want to change my life. I want to change how I feel every day. I want to change how I'm existing in this world. And I want to do this. And I don't know if this person is the cause of me being unhappy. If they are the cause of me being unhappy, I need to go forward. I can't stay with them. That's what I pick up on. And you don't want to stay in a difficult situation. That's it, one way or the other. You know what I mean? So let's see what cards will align here with these cards. The Five of Voices, there you go. That's the difficult situation. This is the tough stuff. In their energy, they could have caused a bit of drama here in your life with the Five of Swords. There can be fights that are taking place here because of this. Wow, okay. I nearly said something at the beginning of the reading and we can just end it there and you can go. But anyway, I'm going to see how the cards unfold here. The reason why there's conflict is because this person is not being fair with you. They're not equally giving and taking towards you. They're not giving balance in some kind of way. The Six of Pentacles it's unbalanced energy, so it indicates that they don't put the effort in the way that you do, and this is causing a problem. It's a lack of effort on their side, basically. So I want to see now on your side here, you got the Page of Cups coming in here. it can indicate so many things. Remember in the beginning of the reading, I felt like you might have even had somebody new coming into your world. That can be that indication. For those of you who are looking to the future and you're thinking of moving to somebody else, or there's a new person in your world, either which way, this is an indication of that with the Page of Cups. If you're not connecting to anybody, this is the energy of you really wanting to have a new start with yourself that makes you feel like you did a couple of years ago, that makes you feel like you did when you were a bit younger, you know, a couple of years ago. You know, there's another feeling. You're truly trusting your intuition. You got High Priestess. There's another feeling here that you're missing in your life. It's this feeling of you, I feel like you, a couple of years ago, I'm going to go back to it, it's so weird. It's like a couple of years ago, you would jump out of bed and you were enthusiastic and you were so full of life and inspiration and you lived life to the fullest kind of energy. But since this connection, you've changed in some kind of way. That feeling is gone and you are missing that feeling. You're missing you. That's what I feel. Yeah, you are missing you. So you're feeling like, oh no, I miss myself. I miss me. I miss feeling the way that I used to feel before. Okay? Wow. You got to trust your heart. You got the High Priestess, and underneath that High Priestess, you've got surrender. Your hard work is paying off, and there is surrender to the divine here with this this energy. You've been working so hard on yourself. You got to follow your intuition here. Where is your heart pulling you? If there is a choice between moving forward and moving backwards, when you go to bed tonight, say if you've got two people you have to make a decision about, and you say, with regards to the past person, or the person even maybe you're connecting to, if you say, I will never ever again speak to this person, when I wake up, they're gone out of my life. Okay? And then feel how when you sleep and you wake up, you will never speak to them again. It's over. Feel how you feel about that. Okay? And then you will know immediately. Think about the new person and say to yourself, I will never, never again see this person ever again. And then feel how you feel about that. And then trust that feeling. But don't just think about too emotionally about the person. Think about the whole connection. Think about how you've been with each other, and that will help you get your answer. Think about all you've been through. If there's been pain, if there's been conflict, if there's been fighting. If you say to yourself, you know, the way that I've been over the past couple of time with this person, if I never have to be like that again, how will I feel? And then get your answer from there. Okay, it's kind of like something that I do with myself. So let's have a look and see your guys' connection. Let's look into what is really going on here. King of Wands, Hierophant. Wow, Taurus is coming in here with the Hierophant energy. Cancer is coming in with the Chariot. Wow, okay. We've got King of Pentacles this side here. I see what's going on here. And the Nine of Cups. This is the thing. This is the thing. They got the King of Wands energy. You got the King of Pentacles. So with them, I feel like it's the Six of Materials here. The King of Wands, it's fire energy. Sometimes the King of Wands it's very, very attractive person. Okay, first of all, very charming, knows how to charm everybody, knows how to get anything right, but they're very mutable. So they're very changeable. There's not a fixed energy. Your energy on the other side is fixed. We've got Pentacles coming up here. You might even be an earth sign or have strong earth placement. On their side, it can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. On this side here with the earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Very earthy energies. It doesn't have to be, especially your rising sign. If those are your rising signs, then it's a very strong indication for this reading. This connection, it's got Hierophant in it, which is this Taurus energy. And Hierophant, it's about wisdom, it's about growth, it's about understanding about life in general. And sometimes it's also about being taught the lessons of life. Life teaching you, life giving you experience that you need to have to become the person that you need to become. Because this connection, honestly, if you look at the truth about this connection, it can be a connection of karma. It can be a connection of lessons that need to be learned. Okay, because I see honestly this person has made you unhappy here. I picked it up that there could be a little bit of a selfish energy with a lack of give and take. They take so much from you with the Nine of Cups in the reverse position. They take so much from you and they don't give back. That's the problem. And because of this, it looks to me with the Chariot card coming in here, which talks about the direction that you are going in your life, which is don't let your past hold you back, which is this direction you're going to take. It's a Chariot in the reverse position. It's an indication that the paths that you were traveling together are about to split and go their separate ways. Okay, so I am just saying, spirit guides, holy moly, let's have a look and see. I don't know. I'm just going to put this one out there for you guys, whoever is watching right now. I don't know when you're going to be watching this reading because it's a timeless reading. But we're going through massive upheavals on an energetic level. And what I've picked up on, it's going to be very hard to get into a very stable relationship, new connections for the next year or two, honestly. So be very careful with your heart. It's going to be there's more instability inside of people than there is stability right now. People are in a confused state currently, and I'm doing this reading in 2022, so my spirit guides really tell me like 2025, 2024, end of 2024 moving into 2025 is going to be when people's energies start to settle more. I mean, I don't know if you can see how unsettled everything is. The whole world is kind of going through this big thing all the time. It's just one thing after another. It's like going through labor because the world is birthing a new era right now, and it's going to move from the era of information to the area. It's going to move from the era of information into the era of like spirituality and six senses, almost like the spiritual era that we're moving into. And it's not easy. It's causing a lot of lack of stability inside of people. So cautious as you move on. So let's have a look and see now the truth, spirit guides, about this situation. Let's have a look and see. Seven of Pentacles, reverse position. We've got a 6 and a 7 of Pentacles now. The 4 of Swords coming in the reverse position. We've got the Hangman, also reverse position. The Strength card, reverse position. Okay. The Ace of Swords. If you are willing to wait, this person can come around. But this is a decision that you need to make. Because I feel like it's up to you. You got the High Priestess being there. You got the Judgment card coming up here. You've got the Two of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Swords. You got Strength card in the reverse position. You got the Hangman also in the reverse position. The 4 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. I feel this person's got some growing to do. If you decide to stay back and not move to North Node and stay in South Node, you're going to repeat a cycle again with this person. It doesn't mean that they cannot get this right, but it's going to be hard. It is not going to be an easy journey here. But I do see as you move forward, you can come out of this difficult situation with this person. It just depends, okay, on how much you are willing to sacrifice of your time, your life, everything to hold on to this person. You know better than anyone with the High Priestess coming in here how much you're willing to sacrifice, because it does show that this difficult time that you're going through can be worked out. 7 of Pentacles does indicate that in the future there can be long-term stability, but there's fears attached to it because you're not seeing it now. And the 4 of Swords is an indication that there'll be a time that you might sort of be in miscommunication with this person. It's in the reverse position, and then it's almost like you're going to get ready to kind of like get moving forward with them. And this hangman is an indication of having to wait to see this take place, because there's going to be a time here with the strength card in the reverse position that you guys do go through a really tough time. You go through a really tough time. There may even be a separation between the two of you and getting back together again. You see what I'm saying? It could have already happened and you're there now. I see you, the weight and the understanding of this difficult period does come to an end. You got the Ace of Swords coming in here, which it's a new start. It is a new start, but it's a difficult one. It's a difficult journey ahead with this person, you know. There could even be a time that the two of you separate from each other, I'm just saying. And you're going to get through it though with these two cards coming on the end. The Two of Pentacles is a card talking about the stress that you're carrying because of the situation. When it comes in the reverse position, it indicates that some kind of stress that's associated with this does get released, which is positive. And then you got that Judgment coming in there, which shows that at the end of the day, it ends a cycle between you and them, but you can move forward from there. So it all depends on you. Are you willing to really put your energy and fight for this? If you feel like you've got the energy to do so, I feel like you got free will in this one. It is up to how you're feeling. The High Priestess, no one controls her. That's why sometimes high priestesses were looked as being rebels. You know, they were wild. You know what I mean? They didn't listen to anyone. They followed their own heart. And that's what you got to do in this situation. You have to decide what it is you're going to do. If you can, you know, work through it. Because it even says your hard work is paying off. So it's an indication even that there's time in the reading that if you put a lot of hard work into this, it can pay off for you. But it's going to be a journey. It's going to be a journey. I even honestly feel that there could be a time of separation between you and this person, and then they come back in again. They could become very stubborn and pull away, and then after a while come back in, because they're very mutable with that fire sign being up there, indicating one day they're like this, one day they're like that. If this is something you're willing to live with and work with, then it can move forward. It can actually move forward to a better place. But I'm talking about maybe a year or more of drama kind of going on. And if you're ready to do that and you go, okay, I can go for this, then go for it. It will end up being successful. It will age you, that's for sure. You're going to be tired. You're going to be carrying a heavy burden to fix this. But if you're going, no. Did you just say age, Deborah? Did you say it will age me? No, I think I'll move into North Node. Thank you. And I'll stay young and beautiful forever. Then it's your time to let this go. So really, card number 3, this is in your hands. Think about, I would say listen to this reading again, especially if you're here at the end of this reading. Listen to this reading again and pick up on everything that I was saying. And because I'm clairaudient, so I am hearing words getting said in my head, in my ears, you know, inside of my head. I can't explain it. And it's like they're saying this and my spirit guides are saying that, they're translating and they busy getting information from your spirit guides, relaying it to me, and I'm speaking the words out of my mouth. Okay, so go back and listen again if you have to, and really think what you can carry and what you are willing to sacrifice. If you want to and you can, you'll get there. But if you go, no, I'm tired and I don't want to be older at the end of all of this than more than I'm supposed to be, then I think I'm going to move on. Then you follow your heart. There we go. Thank you so much, my beautiful. Card number 3. I wish you all the best, you know, as you move forward. Make your decisions. Do what is right for you. No one in a tarot reading can tell you what's right. You know. It can just give you ideas and open up your mind to new thought processes and new emotions that will come up for you during a reading. And then after that, you need to make your decision. It will be open up. It will like change, give you a better perspective of what is going on. Otherwise, thank you so much for coming and watching. And if it does resonate, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you want to. Otherwise, I will see you next time in one of my other readings. I'm sending my love. Bye.